What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new episode on a double upload day that we got today. No one voted for the 76ers, but I feel like this was the best time to do it. The day after the 76ers are going to get their big three, and if you've not heard of this trade yet, you probably sleep under a rock, but the 76ers just traded for the number one pick from the Celtics, which is pretty crazy. This offseason is going to get insane. The 76ers are going to have themselves a nice big three now. So let's go ahead and get started right in this video. And so far in the lead for right now for the video later today, I think it's going to be between the Pacers and the Hornets. I got both those thumbnails ready, so whichever one you guys want to see more, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll definitely do that later on today. But let's go ahead and focus on this one. So I really can't, like, the way it's messed up, because 2K, you know how 2K is. So we're going to have to trade with the Timberwolves to get the number one pick, which really shouldn't happen, but, 2K isn't, they don't have the accurate draft order, so it would be with the Celtics. I think the 76ers sent, like, a 2018 Lakers pick and a 2019 Kings pick, if I'm correct. Actually, I don't know. I know it was a Lakers pick and maybe the Mavericks pick, or maybe even their pick. I know some of them have protections though, or something like that, or I don't know. Well, I don't know. I know there was 2 first rounders plus the number 3 and number 1 involved, so pretty crazy, man. 76ers are definitely making a boss move right here. I feel like it's for the best. Okay, I kind of like zoned out here for a second just talking about it, but I feel like it is for the best for them because wait, I'll include these other 2 first rounders since they sent them. I don't know, maybe it's either the Mavericks pick or the 76ers pick. Actually, I think the Lakers pick is like protected in a way. I was gonna see if I can put protections on, but they agreed, so that's what the 76ers move kind of made. So head coach Brett Brown is usually their head coach, and I don't feel like he's going anywhere because I feel like this team's going to start to get good, and this is where they really need to test him, because if he, sucks after getting a team like this together, then maybe it's time to look for a new head coach. But I'm not really seeing him out here, so probably just going to go get someone else. Doc Rivers, I don't know, Connor James, Brad Stevens, Goodrich. I'm just going to Steve Kerr for the hell of it because of his negotiation and trade, and he accepts right away anyway. That should be Brett Brown, by the way. So let's go to the draft, and let's draft our Markelle Fultz to join Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. This is a nice move for the 76ers. I feel like both... Oh, I was going to simulate. I'm always wanting to simulate to use their pick, but I have the number 1 pick. I think both teams benefited from this trade, to be honest, because Celtics got future first rounders. So 2018, depending on if it falls into protections, they are going to have another nice pick. Depending if the Lakers are bad or not, we don't know yet. They're going to have another nice pick, and I can't remember what the other pick was. And I feel like it was both needed, and I don't think the Celtics really needed Markelle Fultz anyway as much as the 76ers did. They have Isaiah Thomas already, and really what the Celtics need is a 4. Like, they need a 4 or a center, because Al Horford can move to the power forward if they got a center or something like that. But literally, if they go out there and draft Josh Jackson or Jason Tatum, that would be best. But then there's still the rumors that they're possibly still trying to trade for Jimmy Butler, which I could see happening. It just depends really what's going to happen. It's pretty exciting stuff, though. So I can't wait for NBA draft. It's gonna be nice, and I can't wait for more trades to happen, and the free agency, of course. It's gonna be so fun. All these players are gonna accept them. I'm kind of surprised Joel Okafor hasn't been traded from the 76ers yet, as much as he's popped up in trade rumors, but what can you do? We don't want to sign Thiago Splitterback. Henderson could probably walk as well, and Rodriguez, I don't think they're really needing to sign back either. And now we are in free agency. Now what does this team really need? And I think what this team really needs to do this offseason is get a shooting guard, like a decent shooting guard. to complement their starting five. Stauskas and Lua Cabaret, I don't know how well they did. I don't know if he started or not. I'm just kind of curious. Actually, I can look in the player stats. I don't know if he even got minutes or not. No, he didn't. He didn't even play. He didn't even play. So, yeah, they definitely need to try to figure something out and get a shooting guard, because I don't think Stauskas or the other guy is going to help you right away. I think this team might be ready to compete a little bit. I mean, of course, they need to make a little bit more moves, but really all we're focused on is getting a shooting guard for this team, and maybe trading away one of these, probably trading away Jared Bayless, because TJ McConnell is going to be our backup. So right away, what I'm going to do is trade Jared Bayless, and now I'll keep Stauskas here, and Justin Anderson. Why not? Because we already have Covington. So Jared Bayless and Justin Anderson. If we get a decent shooting guard out here, then I might just not go in free agency, but we'll have to see first. A 2K's loading screen will help me out here. Alright, so here we go. We got Greg Monroe, Jamal Crawford. That'd be interesting, but Jamal, you know. Clarkson, ooh. I think I just traded for Clarkson in the last video too with the Magic, but I feel like Clarkson is someone that could be traded in the offseason, because if, like I said, the Lakers draft what's his face, Lonzo Ball, then, you know, that's gonna probably frustrate Clarkson a little bit. It's gonna take away from his minutes. So I hate to repeat moves, but Clarkson could be a decent pickup for the 76ers here in the offseason. I don't feel like this is too bad of a trade. The Lakers would be getting Justin Anderson, Jared Bayless. We get Nick Young and Clarkson, and bam, now we have our legitimate two guard to start along Markelle Fultz. So I feel like that's a decent move right there, shooting guard, and bam. So now what does this team really need? We have so much cap space, man. Probably 44 million in cap space. So maybe the 76ers are feeling like we just need that one player to take us over the edge, and I don't know, man. They just have a player in every position. Maybe they don't feel like they need to just yet. I don't know, man. The 76ers, after doing a trade like they did, maybe they're ready to roll with it, or maybe they're ready to go out and sign someone. Like, I can see them going after Tim Hardaway or Dion Waiters, but we already have a full rotation, so I think I'm going to stay away from making any free agency signings in this offseason, because I don't feel like trading anyone's going to help us out. I think they should just roll with their young core. Maybe trade for a guy like Clarkson, or go sign a shooting guard like Tim Hardaway or Dion Waiters. I think that would be beneficial as well. Whatever they want to do. Or I guess there's always a rumor of Kyle Lowry, but I don't know how that would work out if they moved Markelle Fultz to 2 or Kyle Lowry to 2. But whatever they decide to do, I'm sure they're going to have a nice rotation next season and could potentially make the playoffs. So let's go ahead and simulate the player progression, and I'll see you guys when I have our rotation. Alright, so here we are with the starting rotation, man. This is going to be absolutely freaking awesome. Markelle Fultz, Jordan Clarkson, Ben Simmons, Saric, Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, Rashawn Holmes, Okafor, TJ McConnell, and Lou Wawa Cabaret. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is going to be a boss rotation. If the 76ers are able to do something like this, all they need to do is sign a 2 guard, man. That's all they need to do, and this team is going to be potentially ready to make the playoffs almost. They're going to have a nice bench with Covington, Holmes, Okafor if they keep him, and McConnell, and they can run a 9-man rotation if they wanted to. And all this team really needs to worry about is staying healthy. That's the main thing. This team just needs to stay healthy. And if they're able to do that, then you're looking at something pretty nice for the Sixers. But I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline and make any moves necessary if we need to. I hate it when I can't see the trade deadline. It bothers me. So I'll simulate to the 13th, and we'll see how we're doing. All right, so look at this record we have, man. 32-19. Can you imagine if Philadelphia is going to be this good next season? I can definitely see it happening, and it's going to be fun basketball to watch. The 76ers are definitely going to be fun to watch. I guess we should have been trusting the process all along, and definitely showing us that it's gonna be a nice. Oh, did I send past the trade deadline, or no? I still have trades off. Silly me. Okay, let's see how the stats are going for the team. 18, 16, 13. Ben Simmons, I would like to see you score more, but I've heard Ben Simmons isn't much of a shooter. I could be wrong about that, but I've heard, I don't know, someone leave in the comment section. I think he's more of a playmaker, or can he score? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never seen Ben Simmons play, if I'm honest with you. I don't pay attention to college much. I usually watch around March Madness, and I'm pretty sure his team wasn't in the tournament back then, just like Markelle Fultz's team wasn't either. So it's going pretty well, but I feel like there's something that could just like take us over the hump, like ready to face Cleveland in the face, or do we just keep rolling with the team we have now? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this could potentially be a game-changing move I'm about to do. Just kidding, I really don't know what I'm about to do, but let's see what we can get for something like this. Okafor and Rashawn Holmes. Let's see what we can get out here for these two. If we can get a good center, then that will be the best thing possible. Tristan Thompson, right away. Just kidding. Chill. I'm not doing that. Jared Bayless from Andre Drummond. Man, that's a nice trade offer there. Steven Adams, Markieff Morris. I just don't know if the 76ers would be willing to trade for Andre Drummond. Do they like stick with their guns and just like keep the team they have now, or do we go ahead and roll and try to trade for like a guy like Andre Drummond, man? I don't know, man. What do you think the 76ers should do? Whether or not I do this move or not, what do you think they should do? You think they should just keep their young core, or at the trade deadline should they make a big splash trade if they're doing this well to try to take them over that hump that could be Cleveland if LeBron decides to stay there? He probably will, but there's rumors that he might go to LA or something like that. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Who's our backup three right now? It is Robert Covington. So we don't really need Marcus Morris necessarily. So what if we remove Marcus Morris? Okay, they need to give us Marcus Morris. So what do you give us Ish Smith instead? I'll take Ish Smith off your hands. Rashawn Holmes, a 2020 Philadelphia lawyer protected. I'm going to do this. They not interested. They want more. I do not want Tobias Harris. No, thank you. I'll give you more second rounders, though. If you want more second rounders. They agree. So, we really just kind of made a big move here. We were doing well, but I don't even know what I just clicked on, but I feel like this move could potentially take us a little over the top, and what I'm going to do here is move Joel Embiid to power forward, and Saric is going to come off the bench, and I think that's going to be nice. Saric, who got left out of the rotation? Oh no, and we just got a point guard in return. Maybe we move to a 9-man rotation. Whoops. What am I doing? 9-man rotation, and take Ish Smith out of it. Give our guy his minutes. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We trade for Andre Drummond. It doesn't necessarily have to be Andre Drummond, but like just trade for someone that's gonna take you a little bit over that hump, and bam. I think the 76ers got themselves a competing team. Maybe it's not Andre Drummond, maybe it's someone else, but let's just see what we can do. Markelle Fultz got robbed, man, from Rookie of the Year. Josh Jackson wins it with the Lakers, which could potentially happen. Jeff Teague is your 6th man of the year off the bench for the Suns. Andre Drummond is our defensive player of the year. 17 points and 15 rebounds, 2 steals and 2 blocks. So, what? This boy had a 57% 3-point percentage. What the hell? So he probably shot like 2 threes or 3 3-pointers all season and made like, I don't even know how this dude make any threes this season. It's kind of crazy. So all defense. Oh wait, I kind of skipped over this. So let's see what we got. Do we have anybody on these teams? No, not seeing any.
but all defensive first team, obviously Andre Drummond's there. All defensive second team, Markelle Fultz is there as well. All rookie first team, Markelle Fultz as well. And bam, nice. So we are the 3rd seed, and we're facing no other than the team that we made a trade with, the 6th-seeded Celtics. Looking pretty trash right now. They traded for Terrence Jones. They drafted Malik Monk, so good for them and all. Let's see how this final stats were for this team, though. 16-16. So I am kind of curious. 3 points made, 3 points attempted. 0 point. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know how you had a 57% 3-point percentage. You were shooting better three. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone. We don't really have much shooters on this team, do we? Nick Young is obviously a good 3-point shooter, but not a lot of shooters on this team. That's for sure. Although Clarkson can shoot. Covington, I feel like, can shoot too. I don't know. Maybe I can be wrong about that. Maybe that's something the 76ers should look for in the future, to get some shooters off the bench. Right now, their shooting percentages look pretty bad, though. Field goals percentage look good. 3-point percentages look trash for this team, but maybe that's just a simulation. But we're facing the Celtics in the first round nonetheless. Let's see. Let's get past these. So, just like that, the 76ers went from a 28-54 team to a 51-31 team. We win 1, even it up, 2-1. Let's get to the second round at least. Come on, man. We are down 3-2 to the stupid Celtics. Hopefully we force game 7. Force a game 7, buddy. We're close. We do. So we are going to game 7. I thought we were about to lose that game. They want to give more minutes to Ish Smith, whatever. Ty deny all. We're at home. Let's finish these boys off. Let's finish these boys off. We are going to the second round. We beat the team we traded with, and Markelle Fultz rubs it in the Celtics' face. You shouldn't have passed on me, Boston. Let's see how the playoff statistics are panning out. Markelle Fultz stepping it up a little bit, 17. Andre Drummond's been a nice offensive player for us as well in this playoffs. Clarkson. Now we got Miami Heat, the 7th seed of Miami Heat. We don't have to face Milwaukee, so we could be going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, they have a pretty good team. Although Chris Bosh, sad to say, is not allowed to play in the NBA anymore, which sucks, man. That sucks for him. It's terrible. It's terrible news. Hopefully we get past Miami and we face Cleveland. That would be the ultimate test for Philadelphia. Let's get past Miami, though. 2-1, 3-1. Oh, wait, they even it up. 3-2. Move on. We're going to a game 7. We are at home, so let's take care of business here, Philly. Trust the process right here. Trust the process. We win first quarter. We're winning third quarter. Looks like we're gonna move on. We do. We're facing Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals. So Joel Embiid made a statement not too long ago and said they would be the one that's going to contend with Cleveland next year, and that could potentially be a true statement after this trade for Markelle Fultz. So props to 18. So Markelle Fultz stepping it up. Props to Joel Embiid for being serious about that. They need to stay healthy, though. That is something I really want the 76ers to do. Obviously, we're facing Cavs in the first round, or in the Eastern Conference Finals. They didn't change much besides sign Tony Allen, which they always seem to do. Spencer Hawes, J.J. Hickson, J.R., Darren Williams, Kyle Korver, and Jaren Grant. So this is going to be a test for us. Definitely going to be a test. So let's see what we can do. They win 1. Let's even it up. Yes, we do. 2-1. We're up 3-1 on the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2-3. Oh, don't blow a 3-1 comeback, or don't blow a 3-1 lead, man. We ain't the Warriors out here. Although, we can't really say that because the Warriors did win the championship. Come on, man. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Ooh, 40 in the second quarter. We better not lose this game. We're going to the finals, and we're facing the Golden State Warriors. So, we've been in a Game 7 situation this whole playoffs. Are we ready to compete with the team that is the Golden State Warriors? I'm probably not, man. The Warriors are going to be tough. And unless if they did lose Kevin Durant. Nope, same. They have everybody. Their bench is trash, though. This is going to be tough, man. I don't know if we can do it. It's going to be tough. Their bench is trash. Absolute trash. Their center is Larry Sanders, so I don't know, man. Maybe I can outrule it, but I doubt it. I'm going to be so excited when we win a championship. They went 49-33. Damn, I wish I could have. Their bench probably slowed them down a little bit. So we evened it up with them, though. 2-1. Let's not go down 3-1. Oh, we lose. I went to go to Simcast, but I ended up putting simulate game. But that was pretty fun predicting the offseason series, to be honest. That was really fun. We went to the Eastern Conference Finals, made it to the NBA Finals. Can you see the 76ers making it to the NBA Finals next year if they made a trade at the deadline, like getting Andre Drummond or just someone like that? Could you see them doing it? I don't know. We'll have to see if they can stay healthy. But that's it for me, guys. Make sure to leave your team in the comment section. Right now it's between the Pacers and the Hornets, what we're going to do later today. So make sure to leave that in the comment section below. And to subscribe. As always, we've been growing pretty good. And it's been so awesome. And I appreciate you all so damn much. This is Crush Bulls, and I'm saying peace.